Hello, me again. I'm going to do another vlog. I've come out for a wander on my own this afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock. I'm going to try and get up to the old town if I can. All the others have gone shopping, so I'm not going shopping again. I said I'll come out and do a little vlog. So the hotel's just back up there. I think if you come to Marmaris, you're going to get pulled into a shop. Every shop you walk past, come in, all this stuff, you get banned all the time. Even the restaurants as well. Yeah, you get bartered all the time, They don't give up. Oh yeah, let's go and have a look. I'll show you around. Oh yeah, you've got shoe shops and clothes shops galore all the way down this road. It's quite a busy road, but so I'm going to come off. I'm going to walk down the seafront. A little bit quieter. See, like I say, there's so many places to choose from to eat out. And we had one night out where we had a meal. But because we're fully inclusive, you're not going to eat out every night, are you? So, yeah, I'm just coming. I'm going to walk down to the seafront. Just have a slow walk down to. It's about just over a mile walk, I suppose, down to the old town. There's a castle there as well, actually. But I'm not going to visit that, but that's where we're heading anyway. So yes, it's about a mile walk. And that's where we've got to watch motorbikes. So our hotel is just down there. I'll come out the front, but you can come out the back as well. This dog, look. Hello. Oh, fuck you. Give you a heart attack. There's loads of dogs around here and cats. Actually, I think there's more cats than there is dogs. Loads of little shops to get your sweets and your chocolate and stuff. Shops everywhere, like I said before. So yeah, this is the freight seafront down there. So down there and turn left. Here we are down the seafront. As you can see, it's 4 o'clock and it's still mega busy and it's still quite warm as well. So we're going to walk up to just past the harbour where we was yesterday on that boat trip. So it's only about just over a mile, I suppose. I just like taking it easy. When I do things like this, I prefer to be out on my own, really. You can do it at your own pace. So yeah, look at that. Lovely, eh? So there's loads of bars, restaurants. Your spot for choice. So you will get bartered as you're walking past them. They try and get you in. Sometimes with a free drink. Loads of hotels. Nightlife's pretty good. Does get busy along here at night time. Ah, there you go. And they do all the water sports down here as well, what you can think of. Jet skiing. And when you go on that thing in the sky, what's it called? I'm not sure what it's called. You won't get me doing that. There's boats you can hire out and all sorts of stuff. All along here. And you've got all your sunbeds along here, which are free to use. I'd come back here actually. Lovely palm trees. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, people were still trimming the sea. Went the other day and it was so warm. Yeah, if you haven't been to Marmaris, I highly recommend it. A few more bars, restaurants up there. This inside all the way along here, this just goes for miles and miles. And going the other direction as well, back near the hotel. Just goes for miles. So the bar we went in the other night is just up here. If you don't want to get bartered with, try and walk on this side, on the right hand side. There's quite a few along here. Where's the one we went in? I think it's a bit further up. See it somewhere. If I find it, I'll show you. And you're going to see plenty of cats in Marmaris as well. Look at this one. Meow. I think that restaurant we went to is just a little bit further up here. Bars and restaurants everywhere. This is the second time I've done this walk now, and you get a feeling, especially from the local people, I don't like people walking around with cameras. I don't know, you just get a feeling. Someone else said that to me a while ago, before we came to Turkey. It's like, I don't know if they're not used to people walking around with cameras, or they just don't like cameras and they think you're going to take their picture. But yeah, just get a feeling they don't like it. Even walking around doing this, especially locals, some people anyway, you just get funny looks from them. Ah, that's the bar we went in the other night. Right, so that's where I'm heading. Where the all the boats are. But there's a castle, I can see it from here, and that's where the old town is. And that's where I want to get some photographs of. So that's where I'm heading. So by car it's only 5 minutes, so steady pace walking. What, half hour, 45 minutes? That's nice. Roma. Tell you what though, streets are very clean. It's very clean in Marmaris. I don't know what the rest of Turkey is like, but yeah, very clean. Well, it's tourists, isn't it? So I think it is going to be clean. They want to give a good impression, don't they? But as for the roads and the traffic, phew, absolute nightmare. I think if I was driving Marmaris, I think I'd last about 5 minutes because I want to kill someone. Road rage. Feeding the old pigeons over here. So yeah, there's the castle over there. So that's where I'm heading. So not much further to walk. There's a lot of people fishing along here tonight actually, or this evening. as well. And you got all these ice cream parlours on the way down. Plenty of food and drink everywhere. Ice creams, cold drinks, sweets. Places like this. More hotels. No. This is how friendly some of the cats are in Marmaris. Not all of them friendly, but the majority are friendly. Huh. Nice tabby. Hello. Come on. They're all looked after. Right, so I'm just up near the harbour again, where we was yesterday. I mean, I've already walked down there once and done a little vlog. Like I say, I didn't go as far as the old town, so that's where I'm heading. Can't remember which boat we was on now. I think it was that one up there. Got this little kids park over here, play area. Sort of like a little splash pool over there. Wasn't that one. I think most of the guys have gone home now. I think some stick around though, because they try to get you to book a trip. Oh, that's it, Romeo. That's the one we was on yesterday. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I highly recommend that one. Yeah, yesterday. There he is, paparazzi. That's the guy up there. So I'm going to sit myself down just up there. I found some good hawk moths here the other day. So I'm going to sit down there for 10 minutes. Rest my legs. I'm going to carry up to the old town. Look at that though, the colours. I love the colours here. The light is fantastic. Perfect for photography. Peace home, peace in the world. So I've got no idea of that guy, that statue. But as you can see, it's getting on for 5 o'clock and it's still mega busy up here. I mean, look, this time last week, it was downpours. The streets were flooded. I'm glad we wasn't here last week. That just would have spoiled the holiday completely. So yeah, more boats down this side as well, as you can see. So yeah, mega busy. We'll do a bit of paper watching in a minute. People watching. So I'm going to sit up down here for a while, for 10 minutes. Castle's just up there. Right, so this is where I see that hummingbird. There's one just there. One just flew off, it was just down here. Yes, some sort of area was the other day. And I saw one hummingbird hawkmoth, but then like this morning I saw two. Just outside the hotel. They're more active in the morning, I believe, and early evening time. Right, then you walk past it, sign for the Old Town. So you've got Bar Street, Fashion Street, Museum, Old Town, and the castle. Let's go and have a look. To the Old Town, Marmaris. Now this is where I wanted to come. Well, I know it's very hilly, so you have to bear with me on this one. I just want to get a few images of this old town, really. Nah. I've just seen a home-built Hawkmoth, actually. Just up there. There it is. That's amazing. Look at this. Let's go and see how far we can go, eh? The castle's just over the back here. It's all whitewashed. This is proper oldie woldy. Oh, look at this. A little restaurant there. This looks lovely, look. There's an artist there. Keep checking the white balance on the camera. How's that for a view? No photography. Whew. I'm back down now, so I think I'm coming back down the other side. I think. We'll find out. Just be a bit careful. You won't want to come down here after you've had a drink, that's for sure. Actually, this goes on forever. So I think I need a flash really. The light's not great down here. I don't know where. I'm going to keep going, I think. It looks like it finishes because you've got shops. There's shops down there. Castle. Well, so I want to go back this way. I wonder if I can show you the castle. Right, spectacular views of the Marmaris up there. That's where I'm going to head. I'll have to get my breath back anyway. I mean, I'm used to climbing stairs at work, but this is a lot more steps. You've got to take your time. I should show you up here. So there's a sign up there. Please, customers only take pictures. We here, up here, thank you. That's a bit naughty. So you got to buy a drink to take photos. I don't think that'll happen in the UK. In the UK, would it? That's just shame. Anyway, nice over it. Never mind. I've managed to find the back of the castle. I'll show you that. It's only that it's shut now, so I can't go inside. There's some lovely buildings here. This is like a back street type place. It's still the old town, which is really nice, but it's really hilly. So, yeah, there's the castle walls. I think it's limestone. Yeah, more steps. Right, I'll go back out into the seafront now. There is just restaurants, up on the restaurants, this place. You're definitely not spoiled for somewhere to eat, that's for sure. There's this big old yacht over there as well, I'm going to show you, yeah? Big cruise liner. I saw that coming in the other day. Look at this, you've got a scuba diving boat there. Yeah, the old town is just behind these restaurants. Fishing charter boat. This is just mad. There's a few bob along here, I should say. Marmaris. Jesus, look at this one. What's that? A couple of million? That's nice. I love look. Oh, look at that. That's a cutter. That's not a cutter, is it? That's a Marmaris as well. They're all local yachts. Have a look at some of these yachts. There's definitely a lot of money in Marmaris. It's mad. Look, super yachts. It's got to be about 20 million just in that little row. That's mad. Got this lighthouse. I don't think it's a real lighthouse, to be honest. I'm going to find somewhere to sit down for 5 minutes. I was hoping to get near this green sort of area, but there's still quite a walk round there. I wanted to see what bird life I could see, but I've still got time, so I'm going to sit down for a little while. Got this big old cruise liner just over here. I'll show you that. There's a couple of tugboats over there. There's a super yacht over here, and it's massive. I'll show you that. There's quite a lot of security guards in this area around. I think there's security. No police, just sort of security. Yeah, look, there's that. Look at this. That one over there. Wow. Just more super yachts. Look, the light is gorgeous as well. Cat. Right, so this is the Marina shopping centre. Typical, isn't it? Shopping centre. It's a bit different from Lakeside though. Look at that view. Surrounded by mountains. Well, they're not really mountains, are they? Hills, I suppose, rocky hills. This is where the money is. Oh, all the way along there. Sorry. So there's a list of shops there, but they're all in Turkish by the looks of it. That's amazing light. Actually, I'm going to get a shot of that. Look at that. Should look quite nice. Yeah, this looks like a quite upmarket shopping centre. Very well maintained.
Ну, ты потом открой, когда она это, ну, в смысле, снимешь.
That's security. So I don't, oh no, I think you are allowed down this bit. Looks like you are. Oh, that way is it? You can't walk down there. Okay, you can't walk down that way. This looks a bit posh. Oh, look at this, look. Take my sunglasses off for a minute. I'm just going to walk the other side of this shopping centre. I don't think I'm going to go any further than that. We'll see. Yeah, they're a bit different from your high street shops. That security guard stopped me from going walking down there. I've just seen people walking back up. No, this just goes around in a circle, I think. Yeah, the marina's locked off, so obviously this is a private marina. There's a lovely catamaran over there. Yeah, I want to see if I can get around that side though. Right, got a few more trees here. What are the chances of seeing different bird species? I'll find somewhere to put up for half hour, or a little bit. Just remember the way back. It's easy enough to get back. There's plenty of bird song up there. Just can't see them, but it is noisy traffic. So when the traffic goes a bit quiet, I can hear the bird song. It's not even worth getting the app on. Thingy app, what's it called? But there is quite a lot of bird song up there in these trees. But don't ask me what bird species they are. So I'm not going too much further. Could be crossbill or something, I suppose. Flycatcher maybe. Yeah, I ain't going to get any shots or anything. Can't get up there. Right, so the light's just starting to drop now. Started walking back towards our hotel. Yeah, this looks quite pretty when it's dark and it's all lit up. So yeah, I sat in the woods for about 10 minutes. Just crossed over a main road. What I heard was a couple of robins. European robins. So yeah, it does look quite nice all lit up. Alright, so it looks quite nice lit at night time. It's all lit up all the way along here, obviously. So if you do stay at Blue Bay Platinum, you can ask for one of these Wi-Fi boxes. Just give them on a bit of a charge. Yeah, I'd say turn your data roaming off and connect to this Wi-Fi box. Otherwise it's going to cost you a fortune to use your phone on it. So these, I think this was £20 for the week. It looks like it's, yeah, it's Vodafone. But I recommend it, giving it a good charge overnight. Because they don't last very long at all. So yeah, I don't know if you can get them anywhere else. But obviously because we stayed at Blue Bay Platinum, it's fully inclusive, so obviously you have to pay a little bit extra for that Wi-Fi box. Like I say, that was £20. I'm just giving it a bit of a charge, so I start walking back. Because I like to be in contact with family, friends, just in case, because you never know, dear. Better to be safe than sorry. Anyway, I'm going to start walking back soon. Give it another 5 minutes and I'll start walking back. So if you do come in October, it's a little bit chilly in the evening, but it's still warm during the day. I think it's hit about 28, I think. So yeah, it's still quite warm during the day, but chilly at night. So if you go to a restaurant and you're sitting outside, I recommend bringing a jacket with you, or a coat or a jumper or something, or a hoodie maybe. But yeah, it's lovely. It's been lovely weather during the day. I've caught a suntan. So has my missus. So here's one of those dogs I was telling you about. He just went for a guy on a bike. He chased him along here. Yeah, he got him as well. Oh. Yeah, there's not as many dogs as there is cats. But I think they're all looked after. People feed them. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Occasionally you do get wild boar as well around. I've seen videos of them, and our friend saw one the other night actually when we was walking back from the club. Oh, bloke just kicked the dog down there. A-hole. What a dickhead. Oh well. Don't get involved, eh? You're in a foreign country. Back at the hotel now. Finally back. So it's about 8 o'clock and I went out about 4. So I've been out for quite some time. So I've got 2 vlogs now to put together. One from yesterday on the boat and one from this evening. So I'll be working on them. I might try and work on one back in our room. I'll get something to eat first. So this is the back entrance to the hotel, which takes you directly onto the beach front. And obviously you've got the front of the hotel. Takes you onto the high street. So I'm going to go get myself some lunch or some dinner. They've all gone out shopping now. So I think tomorrow, we've got 2 more days left. We'll leave on Saturday night. We've got a late flight, so we get the whole of Saturday. So I think tomorrow we're just going to chill out around the pool.